Hey, yo, what's the motherfucking deal? It's your boy Tag from Pro Wrestling Tag. You know what I mean? As of this recording right now, it is 4:55 p.m. September 2nd, 2025. You know what I mean? It's the second video up, the second video of the day. Now, I mean, I just came back from work. Actually, I just finished eating some pizza. Pizza! You know what I mean? I love pizza. Who the fuck don't like pizza? Like, listen, if you from New York like I am, if you don't eat pizza, like, yo, something's wrong. Something is definitely wrong with you. Legitimately, man. Legitimately. But it depends on the kind of pizza. You know what I mean? Because there's not a lot of pizzerias that I like that. You know, like, the dollar store pizzas suck. I don't like the dollar store pizza, especially like the one right there on J Street and Willoughby. That shit is trash, man. That shit is basura. Like, yo, you know what's funny? Like, there was this girl online, right? I don't know her name, but you know, she went viral for going to that same pizza shop, right? And buying pizza with pennies. And that shit was funny to motherfucker, yo. Like, good, because that pizzeria is nasty as a motherfucker. Now, I mean, fuck that shit. That dollar pizza is garbage, man. Just like AEW. AEW is garbage. Speaking of AEW, so then it looks like two former AEW talents are reportedly WWE bound. The Righteous, Vinny and Dutch, they've reportedly finished all their indie commitments and are now on their way to WWE, which is good because they've been forever linked to WWE since the Wyatt 6. You know what I mean? And you know, which basically tells me that you know, first and foremost, I don't know if they're going to be put in NXT. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I don't know if they'll be in NXT or they'll be up on the main roster. I don't know. But this also kind of tells me, and I could be wrong. I could be bullshitting and such. But this also sort of tells me that maybe, just maybe, this is a big maybe. Maybe Karrion Kross could be on his way back to the company. I don't know. Because he did talk about the Righteous in that last video he did. You know what I mean? Like when he left WWE. You know, I could be wrong. I honestly could be wrong, but you know, could he come back with the Righteous? I don't know. I honestly don't know. You know, would I love to see him back with the Righteous? Sure, absolutely, of course. I think that'd be fucking great. But the thing is, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do with them? You know, and I know this video is about the Righteous and such, but where WWE kind of fucked up at with Kross is they should have stuck him in with the Wyatt 6. I mean, he kind of fits that vibe of the Wyatt 6. He does. He really, really does. You know. But, you know, bringing the Righteous in to WWE, again, it gives another team for WWE to work with. You know what I'm saying? You know, they're a great fucking team. I mean, they were Ring of Honor 6-man tag team champions. You know what I mean? And there's history with them and Karrion Kross. So you would have to think that maybe, just maybe, there might be some synergy there with them, you know, with WWE Karrion Kross, you know, to bring the Righteous there. Again, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. Like I said, would I love to see it? Hell yeah, I would love to see it. You know what I mean? And again, that's another team from AEW that WWE will scoop up. I mean, listen, WWE will pick up anybody from AEW. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter it doesn't matter who you are. Like, it seems like, you know, like, anyone from AEW gets first dibs, you know, for WWE to pick them up. First dibs. Especially depending on your level of status. I mean, they'll pay your ass big bucks. You know what I'm saying? But the Righteous, you know, the Righteous in WWE is going to be fucking great. But like I said, I don't know if they're going to be on the main roster or they're going to be NXT bound. I don't know. I honestly do not know. I don't know what WWE's plans are for the Righteous, but it's going to be it's going to be epic. It's definitely going to be epic and such. So we'll see what happens. Now here's a little bit of a bonus. A bonus conversation that I'm gonna talk about. Someone wanted me to talk about my thoughts. I'm moving away from the Karrion Kross righteous conversation for a minute. Someone wanted to talk to me about my thoughts of AEW, and the hologram clone. First and foremost, nobody gives a fuck about a hologram. Like, that's Tony Khan's. That is Tony Khan's gimmick. Tony Khan is, this is Tony Khan's dream, right? Hologram, right? This is the character that he thought about when he was young, and this is that gimmick come to life, right? Hologram is a joke. And so for Hologram to have a clone, who, by the way, the wrestler who plays that, who's playing the clone, actually turned down the WWE deal to go to AAA, for this gimmick. Go figure. Right? And it's like, I don't know, B. I honestly don't know. I don't know how to feel about that. I don't. It's a joke. And such, and you want this company to be taken seriously? Like, come on, man. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's hilarious when you think about it. It's hilarious when you think about, and that's another thing, too, I forgot to mention. You got a character who you created in your mind, and you put him in a show that nobody fucking watches, who in your mind is captivating. Like, Hologram is not captivating. Hell fucking no. Hologram will never be captivating. You kidding me? Like, come on, B. Like, what the fuck? Hologram. I'm like, God damn, remember you used to talk of the town and such. Why don't you give Harley Cameron a shot? Shots, I love Harley Cameron. Yeah, I fucking love Harley Cameron. Harley Cameron is, if there was one person that was one of the biggest fumbles in AEW this year, right? To me, it's Harley Cameron. Harley Cameron, man, like, the thing with her and Mercedes with the puppet stuff, I'm like, God damn. God fucking damn. But my thoughts about Hologram and such, it's a joke. And this storyline is a joke. With the clone stuff, it's a joke. It's a fucking joke. It's a joke like the company. It's a joke like Tony Khan. It's a joke like their fucking fan base. The Sickles don't know shit. You know what I mean? Like, it's a joke. It's a fucking joke. And then these sickos these sickos are talking about, we're gonna watch All Out over Forbidden Door. Forbidden Door. We're gonna watch All Out over. I'm gonna watch the rest of the dishes when I get out the bathroom. Oh, we want to watch what's his face over WrestlePalooza. You kidding me? What, are you joking with me? Get the fuck out of here. But you know what? If that's what the sickos want to do, that's what the fuck they're going to do. I'm about to be out, I might come with another video tonight, so I'll holler at y'all. Peace.